All right, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16, the Nemesis Party Gym. All right, I feel like we're almost done with this game. Probably like a couple more episodes left because I've played a lot of games, and so have you guys. All of these side quests tells me we're almost done with the game, and we have to finish up all of these right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a couple of them in this episode. First things first, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love support, guys, on the gaming channel. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Let's hit it and then let's pass it. And next month is going to be a lot of cool games, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, I was not expecting a cutscene.
Where are you? Can I help you, Sid? I'm looking for Doris. Is she here? I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone. Did she? What was the mission? Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor. The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say? If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
I hope everything's all right too.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Maybe she was a slave to that person. Okay, well, now that the hideaway's done, this Martha's Rest, there is one there, so we can go over there. Hopefully I don't start the Doris quest. Hopefully. Okay, Doris. Hold on. Search for Doris. Okay, so this is...
Doris should be somewhere nearby.
She's over there.
She's still here.
So let's not go in there. There's a quest in here for us. Hey, Marthy, how are you?
Clive, I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool.
Okay.
Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
I got it.
All right.
I wonder how many quests can I take up at the same time.
I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens.
Gazal Greens.
He said it.
Most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us.
Okay.
They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
Bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Okay. Okay, so it just keeps on adding on quests. Okay, cool. That's good to know. You know, when I was doing that last mission, and I was looking up online, trying to figure out what to do, there was this, well, I wasn't looking up what to do. I was just looking to see if, I think, oh no. So if they got an exclamation mark, I have to go there and get the quest. Okay. there was this one comment, right, when I was seeing after that fight, there was this one comment that said, you know, I stopped playing this game after such and such time because it's repetitive and it's just taking too long and that is boring. And I thought to myself, what the hell are you talking about? This game is not, to me, this game is fun. I'm enjoying the story. The side quests are fun. I feel like Final Fantasy games are not for everyone. And not every Final Fantasy game is going to be the same. You know? Okay, hold on.
Live. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Let's finish the talk after
wanted
this.
to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
How could I refuse?
That looks much better.
Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
I'll go and speak with him. See, guys, I'm a huge Hulk fan. One of my friends, right? I went to his baby's birthday party, and he has a 3D printer, and he made me this Hulk.
Easy.
Yo, this shit looks so
One of them
sick.
swings a sword, the other forges
Like,
them.
look at the details on this Hulk real quick. Look at this man's back. Bro, I'm a huge Hulk fan, and I love this 110%. I told him, bro, I'm going to get my own 3D printer, and I'm going to print out a bunch of crap. Like, I feel like if you have a 3D printer, you don't even need to buy...
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
You don't need to buy, like, really dolls anymore. Just print out that doll, you know? Or statues or whatever. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So, basically, people are saying that this game is boring. And there's a lot of people that started this game and they haven't even finished it. Which I could understand why, okay? Yes, there's a lot of side quests here. Yes. And sometimes some of the side quests are a little tedious, but they're not long, bro. They're really short. I mean, you guys have seen me finish these side quests like so easy.
Greater number of our
You know?
order live among the masses, hidden.
And like, I'm having fun just playing this game, and I really want to see how the story unfolds.
Sisters pose as common folk.
But I don't know. People are just weird, you know?
Is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother
But
said
everyone
that
has their
Lord
own
was
opinion, you
helping
know?
with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every
Archaeologians.
corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov,
Yes.
a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Cool.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure.
Gratified.
Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
To you mean a short fast travel?
I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
You know what? I noticed I was looking at something the other day. Well, yesterday, which is the other day. I was looking at how long I've been playing this game in Baldur's Gate 3. 6 months. I started this game in Baldur's Gate 3 in September last year. That is crazy, and it is February, and I'm still playing this game. Now, mind you, that is only because has been a lot of games that came out. Oh, this path is blocked for us right now. There has been a lot of games that came out throughout that time. Like, I've beaten, Spider-Man, Need for Speed Heat. There was a couple more games that came out throughout that time. I've beaten all of those games before I've beaten these two, because I knew that they were going to be really long games. Like, I knew it,
Clive, you'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Let me look up how many hours of story
Our
is just this
comrade in
game.
Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Sure.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Okay, so just the game itself, main story is 35 and a half hours. Just the main story in Final Fantasy 16. Right? Now, to fully complete the game and do everything, 78 hours. That is crazy. I'm guessing, is that with side quests? Hold on, what episode are we on? This is episode 49. It's not taking me 78 hours to beat the whole game. I guess unless I'm trying to do all the trophies and stuff, but even so, that wouldn't take me 79 hours. I feel like sometimes that's kind of, well, I guess it depends on the player as well. Because when it comes to Final Fantasy games, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So, so it's okay. And also, I'm trying to beat this game because Rebirth is literally coming out this month. I thought it was coming out in March. It's coming out in this month, and I haven't even got the chance to play. Wait, where the hell is this? Is this inside? Oh yeah, this is Martha. I haven't even had the chance to play Remake for you guys. I know that a lot of people are saying you don't need to play Remake 7 to play Rebirth, but I want to play 7 first, I have to, especially after playing Crisis Core. With that game, I do have a plan for that game, and I'll tell you guys right after this.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do?
I will do whatever you want me to do, baby.
Wards and I may soon be without a home.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you my back.
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
Not the High Cardinal.
High Cardinal.
leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist.
I was gonna say, aren't they all dead?
Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold.
Ah.
A foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive,
Yes.
would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe...
Yo, why is it when she speaks to me, it's always like so sexy, like she's speaking into my soul.
Well,
Like, damn, girl.
will you try?
Yes, I will try.
You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Yeah, sure.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, Isabel.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
I guess I could do hers first.
Wish me luck.
But yeah, stay tuned, guys. There's a lot of videos coming up on the channel. I'm gonna like, dude, we're gonna go crazy. Okay, so let's do this one first.
I may have met this Duke before, at the Remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
I think you did. Yeah, for Fantasy VII Remake, I'm gonna be doing, because I upload 3 episodes a day. I might move it up to 4,
As long as
but
you
we'll
remain,
see though.
the Vale
We'll
will
see.
see to your need.
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass.
I'm not any civilian.
But you should be alright. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Favor.
Neither, Your Eminence.
Oh.
I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
I don't care about that.
Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place.
I see.
With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Backhand her.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Clive is like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Clive's like, yeah, no.
Citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose.
Clive's like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Okay, there's so much side quests to do. So much. Hopefully this is like a 2-episode thing and not 3, because bruh.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place.
Uh-oh.
And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Sod off. She needs him to sod off. Meaning, get the fuck out of here, dog. Sir, how do you feel about this? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump.
Right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we've got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
So that's why they set up shop all the way out here. I see. Which is not a bad little setup. But if they come get attacked by monsters, they're screwed. Basically.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started.
Oh, he hates him.
You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Rev you up. That's how people are.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the man of.
She did get an icon. That's me. Ghost? Did we have to do with that?
Those things I said before about not being able to fight.
You didn't mean them.
I forgot about these two guys.
That's not the man you are. The man I love.
Don't mind me. Let me just come through here. Sorry, guys. There's also another set of couples too. It's those two guys. There is a lady and a guy, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. No? I thought there was a lady and a guy. I guess not. Okay.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire is the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Well, he agrees with the Duke. Okay. Oh, was it these two lovers?
You needn't fret. The creatures have been dealt with.
Yeah, but what if they come back? Is there anything we can do to help?
The hell? Why she sound like that? Is she supposed to be a lady? I mean, you'd be surprised nowadays, I guess. You will be surprised. Sir?
You.
Yes.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
Yes. Yeah, that's
On
me.
his behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
Wow.
Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the Dame, but I've got a family to look after.
Wow. So you're just another piece
That's
of
where
the...
my loyalties lie. Not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Wow. Well, he doesn't give a damn.
As long as you remain, the veil will see to your needs.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Is Sabine his daughter? Probably.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
So these soldiers don't care either way.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
And Philippe is where? Back here? Clive is like, these regular soldiers suck. Let me go talk to someone that has a real name. Is he the one that's right here? No. Philippe? The hell? Oh, he's right here.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Okay.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The dame included.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now.
Oh, God.
Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
Is he gonna kill the Duke? He might.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Let's just hope nothing happens, because the way that he closed his eyes and he thought about it, that was some deep shit. As if he just was like, all right, I know what I gotta do.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sanbreque, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
But the war's not
I don't know
over.
about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together.
So there is going to be a revolt.
Always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady.
That's what he said to
Speaking of,
Clive.
standing together. Would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And it won't be the last.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Until then. Cool. So this side quest was just talking to people, basically. All right, there is this one all the way out here. I guess since we're here, I could just do it. It's fastest to come right here. Yeah, it's fastest to come right here and then just ride the chocobo all the way out. I don't even know what the hell this is. This is the second one. Ah, I gotta collect stuff. Okay. Let's go.
All right.
Just using Brosia to kill that damn dog. I love it. But yeah, guys, stay tuned, because trust me, as soon as we're done with this game, 7 is coming up literally the next day that this game is done. Literally. Wait, do I have to go down here? No, it's in the big clearing. If not the next day, then the same day that this is done. Whoa. Wait, are those new fallen monsters? Fallen bug? I don't think I've killed one of these before, so let me just... Run! It's a setup. Run, 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 run. I'm not fighting that thing. I'm not fighting that thing. Oh, dear God. I hear him behind me. Run, 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 run. Nope. I was not fighting that shit. That is a setup. Okay.
I'll need to deal with these ones first. You deserve a rest.
I don't know how widely spread her.
It's over.
Ouch.
Now to find this spherical echo.
Spherical echo? So there's 3 places that have these. Okay.
Right then.
Just 2 more to find. Okay, I got you. What's over here? I don't even know. I'm just going over here. Ah, right. He had asked us for help with something. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay. Let's go speak to... The sister needs to speak to us.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
What's going on?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead.
Okay.
Prices have fallen of late. We deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, Buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme.
Well,
join them after this,
let's do it.
No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but...
But what?
Is this what she really wants?
Maybe.
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randalar then.
To Randalar.
Eloise waiting.
Okay. Is it down here? I guess so. I'm not even gonna be doing these side quests in order. Whatever city I'm in, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna hoof it. It's just me and Turgle, right? Yeah. That's okay.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like
There's rats right here. Just cook up the rats. Yo, this right there is still pretty dope. Hello? Ambrosia? Oh.
Let's go.
Wait, I have to go, yeah, all the way straight. Okay. I'll take this. What the hell is that up there? What is that? I brought some dogs. Cool. She was scared. I love it.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
There they are now.
Oh, okay.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Oh, God.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over.
What?
That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. as long as they pay.
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
Oh.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Oh, he doesn't care. Shady. Shady, 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 shady.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Oh, shit.
Theo!
Theo, my brother. Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
Yeah. Let's go. All right, I'm guessing this will be the last mission for this episode. Faster, Clive. Yeah, let's just finish this up. Where the hell is this? Is it this right here? No, it's not this. Is it this? Trading places. Ooh. That's the Blacksmith Blues. Duty Undying. I think it's this. No, I think it's this. Trading Places 2, right? I mean, we can go check it out, but I don't know.
Good girl.
I think it's this cut right here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure if this is it, but we could finish it.
That'll do, girl.
What's the situation?
Yeah, this is it.
All clear this end.
What are they fighting now? You know what? They're probably in that big open area. Yeah, they are.
Theodore?
Upriver!
Yep.
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area is flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
Okay, let's go. I was kind of wondering when we were gonna use this big area right here, but now it's right here. Ambrosia, hello?
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Is it one of those small dragons or like one of those big dragons that we fought before?
Where are you, Theo?
Damn, that shit is flooded with ether, bro. Whoa. So it's a ethereal dragon? That thing is flooded with monsters, dude. What the hell?
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Nice, Clive. Nice. Oh my god.
Can't waste any more time.
Oh, his face looks weird.
To find Theodore before that dragon does.
Why does Clive's face look like that?
Looks like it's found me.
Oh shit.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Nice.
To me, boy. Over here.
Nice. Ooh. Lord. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. God damn. The hell? Yo, he's dead. He is dead. He is dead. Yes. I got that deal. 50,000 damage. Yes. I didn't know when I was going to get that trophy. I was like, maybe I'll get it some other time. Yes.
Clive? Theodore. You had me worried for...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We have to get you out of here.
Oh,
think it might be a little too late for that.
Oh, fuck.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Oh my god.
For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you. Theodore.
Take care of my
Damn. Damn. Damn, holy shit. Whoa, dude. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Dude, I was not expecting that. What a twist. What a fucking twist, bro. Wow.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Sounds like some ancestry type things, huh? So we could be together. Yeah, this was a long mission, but it was good. I'm glad that I got to do this.
I know Theo wanted me to move on.
Wow.
But I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people. Save them. I need nothing more from life than that.
So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then, for Theodore.
Should be a good wife. I'll wife her up. All right, guys, this was a hour-long episode. Usually I cut them short to like 40 or 50 minutes, but it's just so much. So wow, display in Clive's chamber. Nice. I think that means that she's done. Whenever we get something like that, I think that means that we've 100% finished helping that person. So that is pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Next up is going to be this side quest over here. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.